Good morning, everyone. It's day one of Tokyo. I got around 6 hours of sleep, but I woke up early because right now we're gonna get in line for Ramen Matsui. It's a 1 hour train ride away from my Airbnb, so I'm heading to the station now. Let's go. I'm staying in a new neighborhood this time. It's Ibashi City, and the closest major metro, I guess, is the Ikeburo line. So I was walking around this neighborhood last night. I don't know, seemed like a little sketch, but there was still a lot of like places. Kind of like Shinjuku, there's a lot of love hotels. And there was a lot of like, I don't know, girls in anime clothes, but pretty interesting spot. This is the main station, the Ikeburo station. Let's go. If you have an iPhone, make sure you download the Suica app. You can load up to 20,000 yen on it. So if you do it now, the exchange rate is really good. So it makes it super easy to just use your Apple Pay to get around the city. Now I'm in the Shinjuku Sanchome area. It's a short walk to the ramen place. They open at 11 a.m., but Google recommends that you get there at 10 a.m. And yeah, let's see. This is the more touristic area. Where I'm staying at is a little on the outskirts. So let's check it out. All right, I'm second in line at Ramen Matsui. They open in an hour, but people recommended to come in at 10 a.m. So here I am. I'm so sad my mic is not charged. So the rest of the day you'll have to hear me without the mic, but let's wait an hour until they open. All right, I'm next in line. I was number 2. You have to pay with the machine. Yeah, let's go. This is the salt ramen made with broth of scallop from Hokkaido, freshwater clams from Lake Sinji, kelp, and sake. Ooh. Let's try it. Wow, so flavorful. Hokkaido scallops. Meats. Wontons. Rose egg. Perfectly cooked. So good. First bowl of ramen in Japan. Can definitely recommend. I just finished eating the ramen and wow, can highly recommend it. It was probably one of the top 5 ramens I've ever had in my life. The broth was a salt base and it had scallops from Hokkaido. It was a perfect balance. I wanted to drink all the soup, but I'm not trying to get too full. It was reasonable, I think. Actually, I don't know. It was like 1,600 yen, which I think it's around like $10 US dollars now with the conversion. So if you're in Tokyo, I can highly recommend this place. The owner was super nice. I think there's like 8 seats in there. I got in line at 10 a.m. or maybe 9:50, but people started lining up around 10:30. So if you want to be the first seating, then highly recommend going early. I finished the ramen in about like 20 something minutes, so it does move pretty quickly, but just depending how long you guys want to wait in line. A lot of other people, they got like the rice bowls, but since I'm just trying to eat many things here, I just got the ramen. They also have a soy sauce base and a fish base. What is it? Can't think of it now. Let me check my phone. So it's dried sardine based, but I highly recommend getting the salt ramen. It was so delicious. I'm still dreaming about it. The aftertaste is just spot on. So yeah, now I'm off to the next spot. I want some protein now. I'm gonna try to get some tonkatsu, which is fried pork cutlet. So let's go. So now I'm outside the tonkatsu place. Charikaman Chawambu. Let's check it out. So I'm at this tonkatsu place and they have very special types of pork from all over Japan. The first one is the Urabaki tonkatsu, and apparently they raise 100 in a year, or 90 pigs are raised in Japan. The second is the Neishantan, and same thing, it's really rare in Japan. They have like 100 to 90. However, what they're known for is the Yamagata pork. And they have certificates for all of the different types of porks that they have. What's special about this pork is they feed it with non-GMO corn, barley, brown rice, and other cereals. It's supposed to have, or the pork is supposed to be delicate, lean, and juicy with sweet and flavorful fats. And this chef cooks it like medium rare, so it's pink. Usually in the States you can't really eat pink meat or pink pork, but this is super high quality, so you can do that. So right off the bat, they give you the spicy mustard. There's of course soy sauce in here, and then you can dip the tonkatsu. And this is another sauce for the cabbage that comes with the meal. Wow, look at this set. This is the special pork, the sauce, miso soup, the dipping sauce, and the rice. I cannot wait to dig in. Wow. First I'm gonna mix the soy sauce and the mustard. Pour some of the sauce onto the cabbage. Alright, let's give it a try. So you can see it's still brightly pink. This is the breading on the outside. We'll dip it in the sauce. Wow, so tender. Like, perfectly fried, crispy, not too oily. One of the most tender pork I've ever ate. Gotta try the cabbage and the sauce. The spicy mustard and the soy sauce are really good with the pork. Put some lemon into it. Yeah. Oh. Soup. Super good tonkatsu, and I'm surprised it's not really busy. It's around like 5,000 something yen. So yeah, I'm gonna finish enjoying this. I'll eat another slice with you guys. So I'll use the mustard this time. Really high quality pork. So good. That pork tonkatsu was so delicious. It was so tender. It was 6,000 yen, which is around 35 US dollars now. So not terribly bad for the quality. Perfectly breaded and fried. Love the cabbage with the sauce and like some pickled things to really balance out the fried flavor. And the rice was also super delicious, and the miso soup. Can highly recommend. It's a super small place. The waiters did know some English, so that really helped. And I saw some reviews on Google where they said they were unfriendly, but they were so friendly to me as an American. They let me record. They gave me the table in the back since I told them I was going to record. So yeah, I can highly recommend this place. It's on the Michelin bib, and yeah. I just took a small little break at the apartment that I was at, and now I'm off to dinner. Today I'm going to get an omakase at Sushi Yoshima, I think. Let me double check. No, Sushi Yoshino. They are on the Michelin guide. I think they have a bib, so the omakase is like 10,000 yen, super affordable. To make the reservation, I had to book it off the concierge service, and then they do charge like 1,000 yen, which right now is like $5 or something. But other than that, you either have to know somebody that speaks Japanese, or you can just call them yourself if you know Japanese to make the reservation. So let's check it out. Hope it's good. I walked right past it. It's pretty hidden. So here it is. Let's go. Brings you to an elevator. I guess I'm the first one eating here early. They start you out with the sashimi, amberjack, sea bream, and scallops. Let's taste it out. Pour in the soy sauce. Wasabi, fresh grated wasabi. Let's try the amberjack. Ooh. Good. The little scallops. There's a good texture to it. And the sea bream. All super fresh. Next round, octopus. Octopusy. Mm. There's some kind of soy on it. He brought out a little list of all the fish in English. This is the half beak. Let's give it a try. I'm just gonna do it. It's salty, grilled. Next, clams with cucumbers and soy. I realize you can't even see what it is, so this is what it looks like. Okay, crunchy texture. Definitely taste the vinegar and the soy. Otoro first. My favorite piece is always Otoro. Next was the regular tuna. Yeah, I marinated it for a little bit, so I'm gonna do that. Really hefty pieces here. I haven't had omakase in so long. No. I'm gonna eat a lot of sushi in Japan. Sea bream. They're coming out quickly. Miso soup. Mid omakase soup. Boiled shrimps. It's another clam. Squid. Mackerel. Ikera. The uni dog. My other favorite. Uni. Wow, I think like 30 minutes for omakase. Then nago. Oh, good. Christmas lights are out in some parts of Japan. The sushi I had was pretty good. It was only like $60 US. However, it took 30 minutes. It's kind of quick. And there was not that many people in there, so I feel like they could have just extended it a little bit, but overall, the quality and the price range, it was a good value. Yeah, I mean, the vibes, there was no music playing. They're pretty quiet, so if that's your vibe, just eat like a good quality meal and leave, then I can recommend this place, but I'm gonna check out other omakase places throughout the week. Now I'm getting dessert at Kyoto Saryo Susen. It's in like the Shinjuku Mall area. Yeah, they're known for their matchas and other tea desserts. So yeah, we're gonna try out the mochi. This is the matcha mochi, and you can choose between two teas. This is the hojicha. Wow, look at this. Looks good. Time to try the matcha mochi. Look at this matcha pool. You can see the consistency here. On top, they have the kanaka, which is like a roasted soybean powder. It also comes with some red beans, so I'm gonna add that to my first bite. Feels like a slimy, chewy texture. Very mochi-like. If you're not used to a slimy consistency, you might not like this. It also comes with these little white mochi balls. And it comes with a side of syrup as well. You want it more sweet? I love this soybean powder, the kanaka. I'm gonna add more. Look at this pool. Very chewy. Can't talk right now. But if you're in Tokyo or in Japan, you should definitely try out this dessert. It's something that you can't get in the States or in Europe. Let me know your thoughts if y'all go. This is inside. Outside of where I ate the dessert, there's like some art installations, some rotating thing. It's pretty cool. And it is definitely Christmas here. All the stores have like holiday candies and decorations. So beginning of November is the start of Christmas time in Japan.